Right, Grand Rising, everyone, good day. All right, so I decided to come outside. I done went on try to put my wig on. I gotta wait until my daughter come put my new one on. But I'm trying to slowly get myself up and get dressed, but I don't know. All right, so I decided to come outside and do a video. Um, and I grabbed my deck because I see there's some coercion or something going on here. Okay, coercion. All right, horsion. Um, And so I ended up just watching this movie. I don't know why. It's like a thing called Tubi or something. I went on there to look for a certain movie that was like in the top part on my stick or whatever. And then I pulled up this other movie. I don't know why what made me I think it was called Mistress. And I ended up pulling up this movie and then I'm watching the movie. I'm like, "Oh my God." This seems like whatever is going on in the background in my life. But as I was watching the movie, I was trying to put together who they're trying to say or what they're trying to say or whatever. And then I because I could relate to what I say on my channel, waking up as somebody that had your whole identity stolen from you your whole life, right? And then going online to put the shit back together, just putting it out in the public. You know what I'm saying? And knowing that your actual husband, whether this person is a double agent spy or whatever, could be involved with allowing somebody or having something to do with, this is like a big identity scheme, right? Having something to do with like maybe the person or themselves having something to do with taking your identity. And so, I was just thinking about it because I could relate to the girl that was married to the guy and found out by researching something else, because we started looking at something else here. When I started the tarot part of my journey on this channel, I started, everything was fine. You know what I'm saying? And we were talking about other stuff, right? And then it wasn't until something came up in my readings that started to show me something about my life. And then that's when it changed. So that's when I feel like everything changed. So it's kind of like I feel like what I put up today could have covered, before I even start watching this movie, could cover that I'm the innocent one in this thing. But if these higher ups got a plan, right? If we talking about the U.S. or the UN or whatever, if they have a plan and they already have a plan that they would rather play this part, then I'm still in danger. Like my identity, my livelihood or whatever is still at stake here. Even though I'm living with this person, I feel like the best thing that could have happened to me, because the girl and the mistress was really spoiled in the show. So the best thing that could have happened to me is that somebody did stop giving to me like they were for the past 3 years. Okay, that my livelihood or my assets or whatever did slow. It's loud out here. Did slow down, so it would prove that I'm nobody's mistress, right? And the fact that it's almost like I am the pot of gold, right? That never got to spend any of my money and my inheritances. And that even when I say they better have my money, this is talking about an inheritance that was stolen. This is not me extorting somebody for anything. And so everybody knows this channel is mainly about this inheritance that has been stolen, mainly probably from me, along with my identity, right? So I could relate to the girl that she found out her husband was messing around with this girl and had her a whole apartment and was spoiling her and giving her credit cards and stuff. Because I don't have no credit card. I ain't had a credit card in 20-something years. So I guess things like that can probably cover me. And the fact that I've been in the house for the past 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that can prove that I'm not a part of any of this criminal, or I don't know where any of these people are. I don't know any of these people personally. And I'm not a professional person that sleeps with men for money, because no man has ever given me money but my husband and my daddy. So, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, that suffice enough, right? There would be no record of nobody with me. Like somebody could be using my identity, but with me going shopping, I wouldn't be looking like this with a hole in my skirt. You understand? So it's kind of crazy because I just watched that movie, and then I watched another movie called The Foe or Foe yesterday. And this was about like somebody came to the masculine energy with a potential position where this person could go into outer space. Now, this could just be outer limits where these people have a different way of thinking. These people that feel like they're going to take over the world, in the future. This don't mean that somebody's in a space thing in outer space. This could really be underground tunnels or something like this as well. But they didn't want the wife to be a part of it. But I'll have to say this. When I was watching that movie, I was picking up on my energy. It was like my life. But what I was seeing was that my spouse could be on a farm with another woman that's harnessing my essence. This could be the Sarah Olsen energy, which could be this evil stepsister or whatever. Okay. The other, okay, this could be this Yaba energy. Okay. I think this also, they do have a tarot reader with this girl's image. I don't know what her channel is. I don't know the name of her channel. I only seen it come through my feed a couple times. But I feel like that is this Sarah energy, which could be this Yaba energy. That could be also Chris Holmes, could be a boy version or a transgender version of this girl. There's also a tarot reader that looks like her when she was like a little teenager. I know that this is this girl. And then you have, I don't know, because I feel like Stormy Daniels is the other stepsister, Lisa Olsen. And I feel like they did a sex change on Chris Olsen, which could be this AOC energy, okay? So I was just sitting here and I'm thinking like, damn, I could resonate with the wife or whatever, that she was studying something else and then end up running into this case and finding out that her man was messing with this woman too. But I could also resonate with the girl. I feel like because of the stories that I tell on this channel, although these are things that could be happening to my clone or a doppelganger, although these are things that could have happened to me in the dark, they wouldn't affect me as if these people were trafficking me physically. Like I was in some basement and men were coming and doing whatever and I have these visions of these men. No, this is shit that's happening in the subconscious. This could be astral energy or whatever. All right, so I'm not broken. We could tell from my channel that that's not the case over here, okay? And that's what I was just thinking about when I was watching the movie. I'm like, you know, it would take black people to bully their way into the front or into the front lines or show themselves for who they've been the whole time. And then think that we could just heal, we can heal the black community or a black takeover by like putting a black sticker on things, right? Knowing that the whole black community, so-called black community in America is wounded. But we like to put, like, we'll see a Barbie something and we'll put like Barbie, a black Barbie on a t-shirt, or we try to say black girl magic when we know that most of the black community is not feeling magical. We have a way of still complaining about the trauma, skipping over fixing it and pointing out and exposing these people of all different walks of life that had something to do with it in all races, all creeds, and then going into saying we're great. We got a way of putting on a face as a group without working with each other for real, or removing good people out of situations and harming them because we can, to bully them because you can. You know, it's something like this, okay? So I can resonate with the girl or whatever about finding out all these lies that could have been told behind my back, or waking up in the middle of a scandal that could have my name or my identity or my money or my finances tied to it, right? Okay. And then I was just thinking about, I don't know, I was just thinking about that. But when I sat out here, I noticed that at the top of the deck, because it's kind of windy, we got the Hierophant that just flew out, okay? Oh, matter of fact, the song that just came on right now, I think Cuff It came on. And then right after that, the song that came on next was Three's a Crowd. So whoever this man is working with, there's some speculations here. These could be these flowers. Somebody could be a flower, like one of these women, you know, from in the garden or whatever, that is working with this man, okay? These are a different ring of women. These are women that blackmail these men into relationships or whatever like this. And then they may even help them if they find out that this man has a feminine energy that's been in the dark about her identity and her finances or something. They will help these men take you down or trap you up or get you pregnant or get you raped or something, so that they can take these inheritances. Or sometimes these men are already passed away and you don't know because this is a doppelganger or somebody that's a clone, right? So, you know, you don't want to go against the masculine or the person that you married with, but at the same time, you're not gonna sit here and let people pile something up, because if they're not here, they would probably want, and these people that they was rocking with is the reason why they died. That person would be reaching over to you. You know what I'm saying? That would be forgiveness in a sense, to have you fight the battle or something like this, because maybe some people don't find out until that last minute. They think they was kicking you and putting dirt in your face, but the whole time they was laying in the bed or sneaking off with the person that was going to, kill them and take both of our place. So this has something to do with American, especially black people, that deserve it, being able to end this cycle of whatever this financial abuse is, and build generational wealth for the first time. Okay. But anyways, we have the Hierophant here. Okay. And she's sitting here. There's usually a male, but the fact that it's a female, is making me think that somebody could be seeing somebody as a different energy here. All right. And then I'm like, okay, what this talking about? And underneath it, I found the tower. Right. So this female Hierophant is gonna bring a tower to someone. Okay. I keep hearing keep it clean. So somebody might be trying to coach somebody from the background. All right. Now I don't know if this means keeping you clean so that people can use your body or something, or if this is talking about keeping your language clean. Okay. If you want people to take you seriously, you might have to, you know what I'm saying, restrain yourself or keep your messages clean. Or some people might turn up. The people that need to help you may not want to listen to what you're saying if it's vulgar. All right. So it's like pretending like you're in a court. So something is telling me I need to pretend like I'm in a court, at least almost a little bit professional for the next, couple of days or something. Okay. And then you can go back to cussing or something. I don't know. This is what I'm hearing. So it seemed like this female Hierophant could possibly have a case. It could bring somebody down. And then I said, well, who is this person? And then I went to the next card and we got the Temperance in reverse. This could be a man that's been battling or being with a lot of demons. These could be women around him that look beautiful on the outside, but on the inside, they look like these creatures that's on this thing back here. These devils. All right. And this person was acting like they was the one that had the juice or the temperance or can bring balance to a situation. But really underneath in the AI or in the temporal energy, this person was the one that was the mastermind of all this stuff. Okay. And this person is caught up right now. So it's like they trying to see who's going to be the winner or who's going to be the victor or who's going to be able to claim this money for real or something before they choose, who. Or this person could be bound by these flowers. These women it's a movie called Flowers, I think, too, where these young girls was going around sleeping with married men, professional men, and they was taking pictures and stuff like this and extorting these men for their money, right? Okay, so somebody could be caught up in something right here. They're enlightened right now, but they are caught up. So somebody could be asking you to be, to have some kind of sympathy. Remember, we seen that yesterday, or grace. But I feel like if you graceful with this snake, it's just not gonna work. This person's gonna bite you. Okay, so you may have to, or I may have to, huh? The mail person's at your front door. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you. Okay, my fault. The mail person is at my door. Hold on one second, and I'm in the backyard. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Okay. Hi. Certified letter. Okay. You want to sign for it? Sure. To just sign and print, please. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. Thanks. Oops. Sorry. No, you're fine. It's about to be a mess. Thanks. You too. Okay. All right. So let's see. I'm just I'm gonna hit my side on the table. Okay. So we're just gonna sit here. Okay. I just got cards on the table. I don't feel like moving them, y'all. That's why I went outside. I know he hates when he come home and his cards all over the place. Okay. But so we got the Hierophant here, okay? And this female Hierophant is about to bring a tower, okay? This person's hair reaches up, or this is an air of something here, okay? Somebody could have left you out of something. They could have cloned themselves, and their person could be taking. Okay, so my person could be in the house with me, or your person could be in the house with you. There could be an entity attachment, or the original person that haven't been with you since. Like in my case, I feel like they stole my identity at the wedding. This person went off into the whatever, and they left me with a stalemate, dead clone. Meaning, when I say dead in the eyes of law, this just means that, or somebody that would only be able to have a cap on their life or their lifestyle, right? While the other person that would be living or so-called white, right? This person would have went off and been able to take that lump sum of money, whatever inheritance was due to me. Maybe even this was something that would come to me after I got married, right? And this person would have been able to know people in the system, in the government or something like this, or with the UN or something, to take this, or whoever sent this, whoever gave this particular, because with the world card energy, she has a lot of people that will leave her something. This is an air of like, this is like an all energy here. Okay. So, it's kind of like secret goddess or God worship. Do you understand what I'm saying? But there's also things that are put in line. So if something does change one day and these people want to, don't want to pay you back or something like this, they can stage a whole scheme around you,